Hello everyone, it's Team Rocket Joss here with another episode in our Pokemon Legends Let's Play. If you guys haven't seen the last one, guys, make sure to go do so. We actually learned quite a bit. We talked to the leaders of the clans, and yeah, so that's what we ended up doing on the last episode. That's why we're up here. Alright, so for this one, we need to come talk to... I forgot her name. I'm just not familiar with the names. I think she's in the first... floor down here, so let's go see, because yeah, we learned a little bit of Cleaver, and see what what we might say or do. Ah, good, you're already here, says Lavington. Oh, he's here. Professor Lavington, the briefing, if you please, says Silene. I guess her name is Silene. Yes, let's get it right to it. So, TRD, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state, but as you're aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing, nigh invisible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him, says Lavington. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. Imagine he's talking about the alphas, right? Silene, I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Yes, sir. Very well, says Silene. Then let us go over to the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles, the Diamond and Pearl. Did they say this on the last episode when we were talking to them? Because that makes sense, right? The Diamond and Pearl. Because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. Okay. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleaver, says Lavington. Imagine it's... I think that's one of the issues. Alright, so TRD, we need to speak with you. Listen, the rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is, the one that rules over time. So if you fell through space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must be just swimming in its divine might. Well, I got a favor to ask of you. Oh, amazing time traveler. Is he gonna look up to us now? Don't just study Clever, quell his frenzy. Well, says Lavington, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adamant. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. Adamant, oh, you must be the Galaxy Team Scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Heard about... Okay, so this is what I'm like, how it doesn't give you a new bubble, it just kind of continues. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime, he says. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard this title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we, the Diamond Clan, have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us off in the mountain has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we all got to share his shoe, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together, says Adamant. But there isn't many people capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best, she says. Hope we get off. You'll find Cleaver at the Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heat of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Lion. Lion is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blind, says Mai. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later, says Adamant. Dun, dun, Dun dun. Alright, so we got a location already. Akari, he certainly left quickly once he finished talking. I suppose he really values his time. Adamant and Mai weren't wrong, you know, says Levinton. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out our Grand Tree Arena, says Akari. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose a Pokemon to bring. Ooh, find your way to the Grand Tree Arena, speak with Lion, and get information on Cleaver. Alright guys, there we go. And something that I think, how do I look at my Pokemon? Is it here? Is it is right here. So I believe we just have to go here and evolve. Alright, so I saw this in a video, someone evolving one of their Pokemon, and I realized that you have to go to it in order to evolve it. Oh, this evolution screen is so cool. Congratulations, you started evolved into a Staravia. There we go, guys. Pretty cool. Alright, so we still got Cyndaquil. It seems like he's not ready to evolve. I thought he evolved at level 16. It might be level 18. Alright, so we got Eevee, we got Shinx. None of them have to evolve, right? Alright, let's go ahead and continue, guys. I think we have a little bit of everything. Alright, so we had to evolve one and we got that. So we got bagging. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across. Satchel always seeming full. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to let me your ear for a moment and hear what I have to say, says this guy. Yes, sir. Alright, talk to me, brother. Alright, you can carry even more in the satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can teach you if you like. Well, what do you say? Teach me, sir. I'd like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 100. Alright? Really? Perfect. Then lend me your ear a moment. I guess we kind of have to, right, guys? We've been dealing with all these issues. You made a space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more you can fit in packing things tightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I can teach you. What do you say? Yes, of course it's gonna cost more money. 200? I like your initiative. My teaching fee is a neat 200, alright? Yes, please. Perfect, then lend me your ear for a moment. So he's basically just teaching us like how to pack things in order to fit more, which kind of makes sense if we were to do this. So it's not like we're getting any more storage, it's just managing our storage that we already have, right? I wish it would just get to the point and just be like, here's $1,000 and just do as much as possible, not go one by one. And that's all there to it. You see how much more you can fit in by packing this tightly? If you want to be able to carry more things, then there's more I can teach you. What do you say? Yeah. Alright, 300. So obviously it's just gonna keep going like that, guys. So let me do this really quick and see how many we could get, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so I think we're gonna be able to do one more. Alright, so it went all the way up to 1,500, and I believe this is gonna be 2,000, and we'll just stay with the 5 grand and just end there, because I don't know how far it's gonna go. It jumped from I think 700 up to 1,000, so I only did I think 3 or 4 more, maybe later. There's times when a single extra item can mean a difference between life and death, you know. Like you're just charging extra, dude, like come on. All right, so it seems like there's somebody over here that we could talk to. This is Levinton. There's some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one would you check? Bothersome Bidoof playing with Driftbloom, Subat's eyes, never mind. Alright, so Driftbloom and Subat obviously are at night, so let's go ahead and see about the Bidoof. It seems a band of Bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Tsumugi from the security corps and see if he can help set things in order. Alright. There are some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one would you like to check? I guess we could activate all of them, right? It seems several people have spotted a Driftbloom playing with one of the village. Oh, that's not a good thing. Mickey from the security corps can tell you more. Speak with her and get to the bottom of this. Yeah, we don't want no little kids playing with Driftblooms, right? If you guys haven't been aware of Drifloom's Pokédex, it's actually has a lot to do with little kids and taking them. Alright, so Clarissa from the Security Corps has a request for us, something to do with the Zubat, I believe. Talk to the good lady and investigate as necessary, if you please. Alright, so we do got 3 more. And alright, so I think we're set. Let's head out and I guess do them one by one, right? Dun dun. Alright, so we're back out here. Alright, so let's talk to him. Let's see how his Pokemon is doing. Looks like you got some skills, kid. Good things too. It's dangerous outside the village. I think this is not gonna be a Beautifly. I believe this is gonna be a Dustox. I don't know. I believe that's who it's gonna be, but let's see. Is there... Okay, there's this guy over here. I think this is one of the guys we need to talk about. This is the security guy? And win. No, this is not him. You there. You seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? Amvin. I almost want to say Advil for some reason. I'd be very, very grateful if you try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. Ooh, I wonder what it is. So without further ado, here's the recipe. What is it? What is it? You obtain a recipe from crafting Pokeshi dolls. A recipe for crafting Pokeshi dolls from scratch require materials 3 logs of wood, which is something that we don't come too often across. This is a recipe for what I named Pokeshi dolls. I invented them, you see, a special item that we can make this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Is it because he hasn't done it? It's just like the materials, you know, kind of like this is how we do it, or is he just trying to test it out if other people are gonna be able to do this, you know? Craft them Pikachu doll and show it to Adwin. Alright, so since there's a crafting table right here, although we probably don't need one, and it seems like we can craft this, so let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so can I go to the satchel? Alright, so our satchel is we press up, right? And where is this doll right here? So what does it do? A wooden toy carved in the image of a Pokemon. It can be sold to the general store. Alright, let's talk to him. That's one completed right here. What's this? Why, that's a Pokeshi doll if I ever saw one. Please let me have a closer look. Amazing! Why does he have a scratch? Or maybe that's just the way that, like, you know, his face is shaped. Amazing! Just look how smoothly you carved the curves. Your attentive carving show you put love and care into your handiwork. And these colors, you're definitely giving it a vivid look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues must be very shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention, this Pokeshi doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you'd think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains upright. I surprised them. Whew. Thank you, I've savored your Pokeshi doll to my heart's content. We used the same recipe, and yeah, Pokeshi dolls had a completely different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you a Pokeshi doll I made. I took great care in crafting it, so have a look and see how it differs from the one that you made. Let's see what he ended up getting. Please make a Pokeshi doll. Completed, and we ended up getting another one in return. So it seems like he kept the one that we gave him. No. Alright, so it seems it's just the same one, but obviously he's just saying it, right? Nice. Alright, there we go. I thought it was going to be a different Pokemon, but it seems like it's always going to be what seems to be a Clefairy. Alright, the thing is that I don't know where some of the people are that we need to talk to, right? And it seems like the only one that is located at the moment is over here on this side. Oh, there's a guy over here. There's another one. Was he showing the whole time? Maybe we need to get close to them, right? In order for us to really see them. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run while it's... Oh, is that what that's for? That makes sense. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Sorbet Corpse Boy. I was just headed to the field lands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many orange berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with orange berries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them, so as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing an orange berry is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 orange berries for me? Got another request settled, and I believe we have some on us. I'd feel a lot better having more orange berries. Would you be able to give me just 5 of them? Sure, here you go. Bam. Here you go, son. You handed 5 orange berries. I'd even give you 10, dude. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went through the trouble of finding these just for me. Happy to help. Thank you. Gosh, you're so nice for someone who fell out of the sky. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones. There we go. Oh, we ended up getting 3 revives. That's pretty good. I'd trade you more orange berries if I could get more of those, dude. Is this the one that we need to talk to? I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's so neat. I have a job that's perfect for a higher achiever like you. I need help researching. Alright, it's those pesky Bidoof again. Oh, alright, so it seems like we have to find the people. It doesn't just right away like highlight them. I look away for 1 second and a little scowless waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. If I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps, how can a face captain seize you like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Samuji. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I can handle on my own. In fact, oh, I have an idea, says Tsumugi. I've heard that these particular paths get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little troublemakers. Viola, the perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all. Just let me know where they at. Add a Bidoof to your team and go find the bothersome Bidoof troubling the village. And alright, so I believe, yeah, we have a Bidoof already with us. So where did the Bidoof end up going? I guess that's gonna be now the thing. It's finding these Bidoof, and it seems like they're not gonna be in an area that's away from water. So let's see if we can find them around any water. Alright, it might take me a little bit. Unless they're over here in the food area, right? Alright, so there's somebody over here that we need to talk to as well. Might as well do so, and it seems like the Bidoof are not over here in this area. Listen here, Sorbet Corpse Kid. I saw the darnest thing. I was scoring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. This Pokemon called Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. But the next morning when I went to check on the Cherrim, it was right back to full blossom. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was it changed I saw something different? When you finish Sharon's Pokédex entry, let me have a look, would ya? To bloom or not to bloom? So I guess it basically didn't want to evolve. I'm assuming that's what ended up happening, but at the same time, I don't know. Alright, so since Bidoof are not in this general area over here, it seems like they might be maybe behind the businesses. At the same time, this is gonna help us because we're going around the town, so if there's like any request that we could work on, you know, we're gonna be able to see the people that are gonna request them and stuff like that. So not bad. Alright guys, I think I ended up finding them. Chomp chomp. Uh-oh. Wait, is this our Bidoof? Alright, so that's the one that she ended up capturing. Caught it. Great going, team. Alright, add a Bidoof to your team and find... Alright, so he was back here. That's why... Oh, he was right here. I thought he was behind the house, but he's not. So they're not together. They're gonna be all spread out. So if this one was there, that means that the other one should be close by, right? It only makes sense. The thing is that she's not following us, so it's not like you find it and then you click on it, it automatically jumps to the screen of that happening. Oh, I don't think I've ever been back here. Can we actually go up this? No. I think I tried already on the first episode, but... No, it seems like there's nothing back here. Alright, so we're gonna have to go all the way across then. So after I ran across the whole back right here of these houses, and I realized that this thing says investigate, so I was gonna cross this. So Canala Bridge. Oh, it's just telling us about the bridge. Really, dude? Really? Let's talk to her. Maybe she's seen the Bidoof. You're the new Survey Corps recruit, are you? Well, good luck with all. Alright, thank you, man. So nice. So I'm pretty sure since they told us to come over here to the pastures, that there might be one around over here. Or maybe not. These are all the Pokemon that we captured before. Oh, these guys are gonna be hard to find. Oh wait, is this like a different exit? Oh yeah, this is what... Okay, there's another Bidoof over here, I saw it. Chomp chomp. Oh, it's eating the... Oh, that, yeah, that's not a good thing. It's eating the fence. Caught it. Great going, team. Alright, so we got one more left. I wish I could just capture them myself, but it's kind of cool that we're kind of like, you know, talking with them and, you know, doing stuff. But before we do that, let's talk to this guy over here and see if he has anything to tell us. A big weasel. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor that said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see a different size ones lined up side by side. If there really are weasel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for a comparison's sake. Weasel. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while, he says. It's interesting how you could just give someone a Pokemon without having to trade it, which is pretty interesting knowing how, like, you can't just give a Pokemon away, right? It always has to be traded, like in the other games and stuff like that. So, I don't know, I thought that was pretty interesting. Oh, there's another one right here. Perfect. Chomp chomp. So like, hi buddy. How you doing? What's your name? Caught it. Great going, team. Alright, so imagine now we're gonna have to go all the way, talk to her all the way where she's at. Or never mind, I guess we don't. Nice work. That pulls all the little troublemakers safely in our custody. Now give them an old heave-ho. Hold on, says Sanqua. Ooh, this is a new person. It'd be a shame to just send those Bidoof back into the wild, no? My construction corps could find use for them, she says. Huh, you want to keep them, said Tsumugi? But these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. Sanqua, they're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no-chewing zone? Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork too. But if they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village. Plus, the teeth do not through the trees and rocks, so just what our corpse needs. How about it, little one, says Sanqua. Meal stays better after a day's work, you know? It's interesting how they know what, you know, it all is, but it's good having a purpose. It's always a good thing having a purpose to something, because then you feel appreciated and valued. Just what I wanted to hear, she says. I'm not convinced this lot having them to do the honest day's work, but if Sanqua's watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright, she says. So I guess that's settled. Thanks again for your help. So with that being said, I believe that... Oh, in the beginning, rare candy. It seems like we're gonna have to deal with them again, that there's gonna be future issues, because this is what I feel like they're leading to, right? How are things, my good friend, says Bolo. Oh, he's back. I certainly hope you're putting the secret back strike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the survey corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know. Supporting you now is actually an investment in my own fortunes. And we obtained 3 super potions. So tropical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 100 HP to a single Pokemon. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. You're not gonna tell me where those ruins are? Alright, so let's see if we could do some of the other things that we need to do, right? So okay, so this is the Pokédex. This is not what I wanted. The minus is for the map, missions, and requests. Is why I need to look at my controller in order to see this. Alright, so the Frenzy of the Lord of the Woods, that's what we need to do. So we completed all of these already? Oh no, those are missions. These are the requests. Wow, we actually got quite a few already that we need to be working on. Perfect pickling stone. A villager named Risa is hoping a Geodude would be just the right way to use picking stone. Catch one for her to test out the theory. And I believe we do have a Geodude. So that's one that we could do now. So we got the Timbre of the Fields requested by Yo. Music lover Yo is captivated by the sound she hears coming from the Cricktots in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Fill in Cricktots Pokédex. Oh yeah, that's not one that we could do just now. Clarissa of the Security Corps has a request. It seems to have something to do with Subat's eyes. Go hear what she has to say. So that's one that we recently, you know, took on. It appears that a Drifloon, the same thing with this one. Current objective, speak with Mickey to learn more about the request. It appears that Drifloon has been signed playing with one of the villagers. Go speak with Mickey in the security corps for details. I wonder who that one is. A villager named Moro wants everyone to know about the crafting recipe he invented using mushrooms. To that end, he says he'll teach a recipe to you. So I think this is gonna be like in a different area. I don't think it's like anywhere close. It's probably where we're headed to. Alright, and then the Weasel. Catch a Weasel and give it to Dorian. So I think we already did that. So I guess we could just go and talk. Show a Starly to Marley of the Supply Corps, who is rather taken with how adorable Starly are. Show Marley the completed Pokédex for entry. So I believe we could do the Weasel. And then number 9. No. And the Cricketot. Oh, and the Geodude. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so Geodude, Radisa. So the thing is, like, who are these people? Anthe. We got Shinin. Edith. Okay, Marley? Was this one of them? Oh no, this is the Starly lady. Oh, have you completed Starly's? And oh, she's gonna be disappointed. Wait a moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes? Incredible. I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokédex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. Oh, we actually did it! Oh, I guess it was just a matter of catching that many Starlies, not completing the whole thing, right? Would you show me a Starly? Yes, ma'am. Level 3, we'll give her this one. The smooth curl of the feather on its head, those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly, she says. Want to touch it? Let's say want to pet it. No, she says. Oh no, I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let a loose move who outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly. All the same, I must thank you for showing me this, sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokédex might put them more at ease. Oh, she only gave us Pokeballs. This would have been good at the beginning, but not now. So easy. I wonder what a Starly would look like. What do you mean? I just showed you. Don't you forget, Starly is the cutest little thing in the world. I'm just too scared to touch it. Alright, so we got one completed. This is Choi. Where's the lady? Was it? Oh, this is the person, right? Benny? They say hunger is the best seasoning, but I'd rather rely on the quality of my seed roots to make potato mochi tasty. Oh, I don't remember where this lady was. Simona, I believe she was inside because I don't remember talking to anybody on the other side of the place, or maybe it was one of the ones over here. Guys, I don't remember. Alright, so let's go into the main building and see if this is where she is. Alright, let's talk here. Maybe this is how. If you're short on items, grab more yourself. If you want to grab new items, collect recipes. Alright, so I don't think they're gonna be anywhere around here. I just don't remember. I don't know where they at. Alright, so I ended up coming into the request again, and I was able to click the little flag and it'll change, like, you know, like what you're working on. And as soon as I did that, this popped up over here, which wasn't there before. So is she really all the way over here? Maybe we talked to her in a different area and it just so happened that this is her house, right? And she ended up coming over here, which I think that's what ended up happening. Because it only makes sense. So yeah, I wouldn't have thought to look inside of the houses just because I didn't know that we were able to go inside. But it only makes sense that at the beginning we weren't, because people didn't know who we were, right? We didn't have permission to go inside the houses. But the more that people are trusting us, the easier it is for us to kind of go inside and knock or talk to them. Oh, and you here? Are you here to give me a Geodude? Yeah. Okay, so we do have two of them. This one has Mud Slap. I wish I was able to see. Let's give her this one. Select. Are you sure you want to give up this Pokemon? Yes. Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock, and it seems to be the ideal weight too. Oh, it's simply perfect, she says. Thank you, young man. With this Geodude's help, I surely make some scrumptious pickles. Is she gonna give us pickles now? Dude! A perfect prickling stone, XP candy, ass, and some honey cake. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Alright, let's see what those items were. So... oh, sorry lady, I almost knocked everything loose. Alright, so here we have the honey cake, a cake made by combining honey with the cake lure base. These cakes are potentially effective at attracting bug Pokemon, also those with fairly like charms. And then the XP candy, a candy that is packed with energy. When consumed, it will grant a single Pokemon a small amount of XP. Oh, that's new. That wasn't a thing before. Huh. Nice. Alright guys, so now let's... Oh, I did not mean to do that. How do I get out? Alright, so we were able to complete that. So if we go ahead and check on the other items, so we completed that one, right? To bloom or not to bloom, the Timber Fuels. Alright, so this is one that we still need to do. And the reason that I know is because if you see in the bottom right corner, it actually shows 1 of 1. So it means that we do have a Buizel, like we caught it already. And it's just a matter of, you know, like doing it, right? Go talk to the person. So I like that it has all these requests. I don't know, I think it's really cool. Because I think we could have just completed it right away. But let's see how the Buizos are doing. It's rather impressive that you can get so close to Pokemon while they're firing attacks at you. Oh, I bet you're skilled at dodging. Yes, sir, or ma'am. Alright, let's talk to her. Is she the same one that was up there? Clarissa. Hi, Clarissa, the Security Corps. That's me. Thanks so much for taking on my request. I need you to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I can take a look at its eyes. Our request, I know, but I have good reason for it. Zubat never seems to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top notch. If I could learn how to see in the dark like them, night shifts on guard duty would be a breeze. So I'm counting on you to help. Catch a Zubat and come show it to me, would you? Okay, so we already have one. Oh, do you have a Zubat to show me? Yes, we do. I didn't even realize that we had one. Wow, we're getting through a lot of these right here, guys. Just take a look at those peepers, if you please, Zubat. He does not have any. No eyes. Huh? Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me. It doesn't even have eyes? But that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some other kind of secret sense. It doesn't even need eyes. Sigh. That's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I gonna do about nighttime shifts on guard duty? Get a partner Zubat, find some help maybe? Yeah, let's let her know about Zubat. It only makes sense, right? Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go out alone after all. A little help would be great. That's that then. I'll get out there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice, she says. Ooh, another one completed. Ox power. Huh. Alright, so she ended up leaving. What is the Ox power? Nope, I did not mean to do that. An item that sharply boosts the offensive stat of a Pokemon during a battle. These effects disappear as the Pokemon leaves the battle. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, let's go talk. And the Buizel, we're just getting through all these requests done. And yeah, we're actually doing pretty good. Sorry guys, that was a text message from my beautiful girlfriend. Alright, Dorian. Have you brought the bigger Buizel? Do I not have one? Okay, so I have one right here. We'll see if it's actually gonna be big enough. Is he gonna make me go? Are you sure you want to give up? Oh, are we gonna have to find good gravy? I never expected you to bring one so quickly. I'm afraid I'm looking for a bigger one though. One that's at least around 2 feet 8 inches would be great. Oh, we're gonna have to go do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that, guys. Let's finish this one, and then we could, you know, just knock out a bunch of these requests in this episode, and on the next one we could go ahead and go deal with Cleaver, since that's gonna be a bigger task that's on hand, right? So I've never been over here, but these are the Oh, I have. This is where we ended up practicing on catching Pokemon, right? And it seems like there's no wild Pokemon just roaming around in this area. So I guess there's nothing really here. And then I believe over there was the water, right? That's where we ended up appearing. So let me go check just in case there's any Pokemon that are, you know, just there. Alright, so it seems like there's nothing here. I guess this is just the practice area. So yeah. Alright. At least we know now. Alright, so it seems like we got a bunch of Buizos over here. How do we crouch again? Okay. Now, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if I should just battle them or should I just try to capture them, you know? The thing is, okay, it's coming over here. I believe they're gonna try to attack us. Oh, it's sleeping. Can I reach it? No. What? I hit it. Oh, it's not working. This is not working. Alright, can we... Oh. Can we attract it and just like get it to move over here? And then we could go back and hide in the grass? I think we should be pretty far away. Alright, it doesn't see us anymore. I don't think we're going to be able to capture it. I think we're going to have to fight that one. So let's go ahead and just change the Pokemon. Oh, no, no. It's actually moving. Oh, it saw us. Alright, let's try to attack you guys. Alright, so we ended up getting Eevee by mistake. I didn't mean to choose it, but that'll do. Alright, let's go with the quick attack. Alright, so we might do actually enough damage to capture it. The only issue is that how am I gonna know? Is there a way to kind of know how big the Pokemon is without having to read the stats of it? So let's go with items and let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it. Because I mean, if you're able to kind of see the difference on how big it is, then it'd make it easy just to capture the Weasels that we do need. But one of the things is that maybe it's just part of the, you know, to complete the decks and stuff. So it's only gonna help. Okay, so at least we completed one of those, right? Alright, so now if we look at our Pokédex, let's go ahead and look at Weasel. Let's see if we can find it right here. Tasked with unreported data. So yeah, we actually have to do quite a bit of that. How do we look at all the Pokemon that we have? So I believe in order to do that, we kind of have to go... Oh, there's a giant one over there. Oh no, that's not a Weasel, that's the evolution. Okay, there's Starlies right there. I might want to heal Eevee. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal Eevee. That way it doesn't take any more damage. Where are the orange berries at? Do I not have any more orange berries? I forgot how they look like. Oh, right here. No, that's a Lappa berry. I know I picked some up right now. So those are apricorns. Guys, am I blind? Oh, we got a Firestone. I didn't even know where we ended up getting a Firestone. Alright, so I guess we don't have any. Let's just go ahead and use a potion on Eevee. Alright, I think one should be just fine. Alright, so I do want to switch though. I don't want to choose that one. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and see if I could just capture like a bunch of them. And then I don't think I want... Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and capture a bunch of them and hope that we can, you know, just one of the ones that we do capture is a good one. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so it ended up, I caught a few more Weasels, but it ended up turning dark or getting dark. So now I'm gonna see if I could catch one of the Driftlooms for one of the challenges. I forgot what it was, to be honest. Okay, we need to turn around. Oh no, is it? Oh, it disappeared. The thing is that they go so far away, it's kind of hard to reach them. Okay. Is it? I wanted to turn around, that way we could throw it at it. Have a higher chance. Okay, there we go. These are kind of, I think these are one of the... Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay, so we actually have some number caught at night. Can you catch them in the daytime as well? Alright, hopefully this one didn't see me, because they will attack you if they do see you. Okay, it might have noticed us before we hit it. Oh, there we go. Number caught. Nice. And another thing that you guys might be able to see is that we could actually evolve our Cyndaquil now. So let's go ahead and do that. I was actually pretty excited about that. I also, when I was over there in that area catching the Weasels, I realized that we actually found something. But let's evolve our Weasel. Yes, I do want to evolve it. I'm pretty excited about Typhlosion. If you guys didn't know, I think I mentioned it already, but Typhlosion is one of my favorite Pokemon, guys. Look at it! Congratulations, your Cyndaquil evolved into Quilava. Nice. So it seems like Quilava, it's not like a Hishu form, it's just a normal Quilava, which is actually pretty interesting. Alright, so it seems like we got something over here. So lost and found. Check on items you or other people have lost. If you black out in the field, you may lose some of your items. However, players from all over the world can find your lost items and send them you by internet. This system is called the Lost and Found. Oh, what? If you find a satchel that someone else has lost, be sure to pick it up. The satchel you retrieved will be returned to its owner and you can receive merit points as a reward. MP can be exchanged for items at the trading post in Jubilife Village. Pick up lots of satchels wherever you find them, and you may be able to get your hands on some very special items. Nice. So I seen this one. I found it next to the I forgot his name. But to the boss or the alpha, I mean. So I imagine that's why we ended up getting it. So we ended up finding. We actually got quite a bit. You receive a thank you gift. Would you like to claim it now? Yes. Okay, so we ended up just getting the merit points. It seems like it just sends them automatically. Oh, this is interesting. So, how come I can't check on these? It seems like we have to find them. I guess that's what it is. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is. Alright guys, so now I'm just gonna go and just get a bunch more Weasels and see if that helps us out. Alright, so once again, I was able to actually find another satchel. Lost and found. And there we go. Getting some more points for that. But the reason I wanted to bring you guys back is because we actually were able to now have a chance at evolving Shinx, so we're just gonna go do so. This is the one that I've been using just in case I do have to battle a Weasel, then it'll automatically have a higher chance of defeating it, right? If that's what we want to do. I like this animation so much though. Nice. Got a look, CO. Nice. It's actually pretty cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But so a really cool thing, or we're probably either really close to finishing the request, since I did capture a Weasel and it said I got like an achievement for it, or I don't know if that's what you would call them, but it ended up saying like, oh, you got 2 large specimens, which means that there's 2 large Pokemon that I was able to get. So there's a chance that one of them is actually gonna be the one, right? And that seems like a giant Starly as well. Oh, did it see me? Oh, it saw me, man. But yeah, so I just ended up coming over here just so we could get a few more and see if you know, just in case the other ones don't work out, then we have some more to test out. All right, so now that we're here, guys, let's see which Bidoof or not Bidoof, but Weasels are gonna be tall enough or big enough, right? So it doesn't tell you automatically, so check summary. All right, so I believe it said 2 feet 8 inches was the height that we needed to do. So there's a 2'6", 2'2". They're all gonna be small. Oh no. Alright, is there any more? That might be it, guys, unfortunately. Alright, so let's check these. Check summary. So there's 3 right here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4. And then let's check these 3. 2, 6, 2, 2, and 2, 4. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so we got a ton over here. So I guess it only, you know, like depending on the pasture. Like if you go down, it'll start back at the same one, so it doesn't go through all your Pokemon. Oh, there we go. We got a 2-8. I should have checked way beforehand, right? 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1. Alright, so we actually did pretty good. Let's check this one. I don't think we ended up getting this for 2, 5. No. Alright, so we did get one. Alright, guys, so let's head back and talk to the guy and see if we actually ended up completing it. I see you caught 26 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yes, sir. So I got a bunch of Pokemon, that's why we're doing this. And plus we're gonna get some money, right? We actually we evolved our Luxio, so yeah. Oh, it seems like you made some new observation. Let's have a look then. I see most eliminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Yeah, so pretty cool. Species registered or updated 13. Nice. We actually did quite a bit. Splendorous results. I dare say you've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Best report to Captain Silene, eh? I'd get right on that if I were you. So what would you like to do now? Let's return to the village. So that's another thing that we need to do is go update her. And I guess I forgot about that. And I think we did that on the previous few episodes. But alright, so the guy was all the way over there, guys, so I'm gonna have to go search for it. But I think I have to take it out first, right? I believe we have to put it in our party in order for it to count. So I believe it was the first one. Yeah, it was the first one. So let's move and let's change it with Shanks since we already have one. And let's go ahead and do it. Alright guys, let's head out. Alright, here we are. Hello, sir. Have you brought me a bigger weasel? I guess we didn't need to put it in a party, but here we have it. Are you sure you want to give up on this Pokemon? Yes. Or not give up on the Pokemon, give it. Oh, look at the difference. Look at them side by side. It's almost like the big one is the little one's older sibling. Look how the tip of the little one's snout points up and the snout at us. What a precious. Up when it looks at us. What a precious little thing, he says. And the big one's flotation sac. There's something reassuring about how large it is. Don't you think? Because it's bigger? Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem different depending on which one's bigger. Keeping an eye on the Pokemon sizes when you're catching them might spice up your excursions. What's the difference? He said something about the flotation device. I mean, it's just bigger because he's bigger, right? I don't see like no difference between them other than that, so that's interesting. Thank you for the favor. I know your survey course works is no joke, so keep at it, folks. I'll be reading for you. So we're not gonna get anything? Big Weasel. Okay, so we got another candy and some more orange berries. Alright guys, we completed another one. It's actually, the difference is quite big. I mean, it's almost twice as big, but if not twice as the weight. I imagine the weight is twice as much for sure. But yeah guys, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Make sure to leave a like, guys, and subscribe for more videos. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll just catch you guys on the next one. Yeah guys, I kind of repeated it. I messed up. Leave me alone. Bye.